All right, guys, so this is going to be a big one. Save the comments. I know I need a haircut. I get it. It looks freaking ridiculous, but we're going to be talking about something even more ridiculous today, and that is the failure to delivers for G Medical or GMVD stock. Guys, this is ridiculous. It's absurd. All right, so 30% of the free float failed to deliver as of June 14th, 2022. Just from these trading days right here, 30% of the free float failed to deliver. Now, what is a failure to deliver? It's two different things. The first thing is that someone goes long on the stock and the clearinghouse is not able to clear that security, and it just shows up as a failure to deliver. When you buy the stock, it shows up in your account as you owning the stock, but you never actually bought the stock from anyone. It's a fake share because they weren't able to find that share to sell to you. So now the market maker who sold you that stock will have to go back within T plus 35 days and buy back that share. The other way that a failure to deliver could occur is if there is a short seller. So the person, they short the stock, and keep in mind, GMVD short interest is up 600% in 2 weeks. They borrow that stock from someone else, and then whoever they shorted the stock to, whoever bought that stock from them, they don't deliver it to them, right? So they short the stock to someone else, and they can't find the stock, so they can't deliver. It shows up as a failure to deliver. Short exemptions, that's the exact thing that occurs with them. They pay that fine. If they don't cover the short exemptions, turns into a failure to deliver after that. They got T plus 35 to cover them. Well, my friends, we've got more failure to delivers today with 1,788,982 failure to delivers as of June 14th. Again, guys, only this price action right here. Who the fuck knows what happened over here? This is more than the short exempts. This is double the amount of failure to delivers as those short exempts were. There was about 900,000 short exempts due when the share price rocketed up to $1.20 right there. Well, now there's 1,800,000 failure to delivers. The T plus 35 date for those is July 19th. So they've got a few weeks to cover these. They need to be bought back on the market is by July 19th. Keep in mind, normal short interest is up 600% in 2 weeks reported with the official NASDAQ numbers based off of the Ortex borrowed and returned shares. They were listing it at 0% short interest or only like 70,000 shares. Then randomly on this NASDAQ report, 820,000 of normal short interest appears on this stock. And again, guys, this is not based off of borrowed and returned shares. Ortex and Fintel only get 85% of the data. There's also the other 15% that is just behind the curtains that we will never ever see, and that's where the short interest appeared from. It appeared from that 15% that's just behind the curtains, just hiding from us. So that's up 600%. They've never even seen this high amount of short interest ever on their stock. Meanwhile, let's take into consideration the stock is trading at an all-time low. You can tell that they're clearly trying to get out of these short positions because you can see right here, after those huge amount of failure to delivers occurred, on loan amount just started decreasing. It started dumping, right? And then it just spiked right back up after we got that green day to 120. It spiked right back up. They had to double down. That's what they had to do. And now they're chipping away at it again. They're trying to slowly get out. They're trying to slowly get out. They're trying to get out of this position. Trust me. They're paying 274% cost to borrow. On loan is going down. They're just chipping away at these failure to delivers, doing whatever they can to pin this down. The share price right now makes literally no sense. When I originally bought into this stock back here on June 9th, before there was any volume, my buy order alone took it up to 53 cents. And now after hundreds of millions of volume later, it's at 61 cents. Like, you can't tell me that this is the right price. It's not based off of supply and demand. It's just an absolute fake share heaven. And I know it sounds bad, but they have to cover these. So there's probably going to be a run at some point. The on-balance volume is through the roof. Even if we go down to 1 hour right here, I mean, the on-balance volume volume bullish divergence is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, it was way lower. There's still an excess of 11 million buy volume on this unbalanced volume from bulls from this point right here where it was trading at 67 cents. 11 million excess buy volume. If we multiply that by the share price, that's literally $6.7 million worth of more buy volume than sell volume, yet the stock price is down 6 cents from this point right here. This doesn't make any sense. Oh, you thought that was it? Look at this dark pool. Look at this dark 77% on the day. The 30-day average is 53%. Let's scroll down right here. A new high. It has never seen this much dark pool volume in June. Today, it is at 75% dark pool volume. And let's not even mention that dark pool volume just spiked up to 95% sometime at the end of May, or around the end of May right there. 95% dark pool volume in a day. What is price discovery? There is none. These guys are fucking criminals. It was $1,162,838 worth of failure to delivers that they literally took out of investors' pockets, put it into their pockets, and they basically agreed, hey, we're just gonna buy this back later for a magically cheaper price. Over $1 million stolen from investors. The market cap is only 15 million. Seriously, this is just straight up robbery. You're not going to see this on Apple. You're not going to see this on Google. You're not going to see this on any other stock. This is insanity. 30% of the free float failed to deliver, and it's not even including all of the volume. Only like 50% of the volume. It's probably like 60% of the float failed to deliver. It doesn't. And it's just fucking ridiculous because people will blame me. They'll say I'm the reason that this sold off. Like, I'm literally showing you guys fraud, robbery, like just absolute criminal activity in broad daylight. So we do have some news coming early July. Roll the clip.
We will announce early July on very unique things, and we will announce by the end of this year, in 22, of a very unique technology that we are developing.
Yup, company's releasing a new product early July. Early July starts tomorrow. Technicals are starting to line up in our favor. Even the daily chart is oversold with the VWAP pointing up right here. That is a good sign. We can get more bullish pressure here, especially because of that July 19th due date for these failure to delivers. 12-hour chart recently got its green means go right here, increasing red money flow, green means go signal, green RSI as well here on Market Cipher. Another thing about Market Cipher is it typically works a bit better when these RSIs are close together, that purple and green, and now those RSIs are nice and tight together, so that is a good sign as well. And then 30-minute chart I like a lot as well, because where it did start to go into red money flow right here was definitely the start of this market maker slam dunk, and we're definitely seeing that money flow start to cross over back into the green on that 30-minute chart as well. So my hope is that we can break back in to this range right here, but over in this area, and then just start to fight and then push out even higher. Anyways, that's about it, guys. I've been pretty upset all day. I think you guys should be too if you're a shareholder in this. If you got the market maker slam dunk, there's honestly not much else we can do besides buy and hold this thing. Luckily, there's a very extremely low risk of being diluted, and there's no options for that excess type of manipulation, which does make this type of play slightly better, slightly more sided towards retail investors, but they're still going to have the dark pool. They're still going to abuse short exemptions. But at the end of the day, all these failure to delivers, all of this added short interest, everything that has been accumulating on this stock only shows that they are going to have to buy it back in the future. A failure to deliver needs to be bought back in the future. A shorted share probably going to be bought back at some point in the future. That's the whole reason that you go short, so you can buy it back for less. If the stock price isn't less than what they bought it for, okay, now they're in a losing position where you can lose theoretically infinite amounts of your money, but you know they're just going to shut off the buy button if that ends up happening. So yes, there is fraud. The SEC doesn't give a fuck. The DOJ doesn't give a fuck, but we can take it into our own hands. We've seen what this stock is capable before, and in my opinion, it's only getting started. That's all I got for the video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. This is the last day to get Hootmoney trade alerts for $25 per month. The rate will be going up in July, which does start tomorrow. So if you want to become a Trade Alerts member, there is no better time to be doing it. Again, guys, the rate will be going up to $40 per month as of tomorrow. If you want to be locked in to the $25 a month rate, you get grandfathered in if you do sign up today. So I just wanted to warn you guys. Also, I'm running a promotion where if you use code HOOT when you are checking out that asks for a coupon code, you can just do code HOOT. You can do that and you get 50% off your first month. So it's only going to be $12.50 for the first month. And then again, you'll be locked in to that lower rate of $25 per month. So that's the first link in the description. But honestly, I need to blow off some steam. I'll see you guys next time.